Hey again, Pat here with Making RV Memories, and here we go. And as we round the turn coming up on the Z Max Dragway entrance here, we're at the Charlotte Motor Speedway complex, where the dirt track is the Z Max Dragway and the Charlotte Motor Speedway. You can see it dead ahead. This is where we're going to call our home base campground. At the end of the video here, I'll tell you why we're going to adopt it as our home base. This is the Camping World Racing Resort here at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. Nice campground, just under 400 sites. They're all 30 and 50 amp full hookups. Some of them are 20 by 50. Most of them are all 30 by 50. And that is a huge campsite. Plenty of room for you to move around, park your tow vehicle. Just a nice place. It's sort of centered here between the Z Max Dragway, the Charlotte Dirt Track, and the Charlotte Motor Speedway. Looking in that direction there is the Concord Mills Center and I-85 Interstate. So it's pretty conveniently located here amongst everything here at the Speedway. If you like racing and like camping, you got a nice place. They've got a nice covered picnic area there. They've got a nice park there for the kids, volleyball court, a nice dog park there to walk all the dogs with. It's a nice layout here the way they've done it. Walking up to the entrance to Z Max Dragway, one of the first drag strips to have the 4-wide competition, and they've got one of those coming up here in a few weeks. This is one huge place. And Bruton Smith, when he builds a facility, he does it first class. I know it's all locked up today, not much happening, but let's see if we can walk over and take a peek through the gate. See a lot of Mustangs showing up here. I don't know what they're planning to do here. Always something going on down here, whether at the Speedway, the dirt track, or at the drag strip one. Let's be nosy. Let's be nosy and stick our head through the gate and see what's going on. Hey, how you like this? Sticking my nose right through the fence. My head don't get stuck. I may need help. A few cars that showed up here today. Probably going to do some kind of testing on the strip. As you can see, huge place. The John Force grandstands over on that side, and these are the East grandstands on this side, and it is a 4-lane dragway, so they'll do 4 wides here, and it will generate noise from here to Timbuktu, and it's something awesome to see if you've never seen it. Now walking up right beside the dragway is the Charlotte Dirt Track. You can see it is as huge as the dragway. Again, when Bruton Smith puts in a facility, it's the best. Glenna and I have been around dirt tracking for probably 22 years and working and managing speedways, and never had one this nice. As you can see on the sign there, every year, right in the fall, usually in November, the Outlaw World Finals for the Super Dirt Late models will be here. As usual, I always put on an awesome show. They have several big events throughout the year here at the dirt track. It's a 4/10 mile super fast track. Nice place. gives me the itch to be back at a dirt track here. Here you can see a little bit of footage we took here earlier in the year when we come down to watch the American All-Star Crate Series run here. sort of gets me back in the mood to go back at it here. Oh, up here, up on the hill overlooking turn 1, you can see turn 3 over there, backstretch. Gates are all locked up here today, so I'm not going to be able to get a lot of good view of it. But it is, it's big, a big, nice dirt track. They got some of the dirt cleaned up. They just had the monster trucks here a few weeks ago, so they had a lot of jumps and humps in the infield there. But I see they've got all that cleaned up, and they'll be getting ready. They got a super dirt late model race coming in October, and then the World Outlaw Finals come in November. So they'll be getting ready for the super late models. And I am just about to cross over the road. We will show you the big track if I can get in. Let's see what we got. All right, just left the dirt track. I made it up a little heart attack hill there. I made it too. Hey, let's go across the pedestrian bridge here to Charlotte Speedway. We'll cross right over 29, and it sure does make it handy trying to run across in front of all those cars. Whew, hard to do, a lot of traffic here. Well, I said a lot of traffic. It's not bad. Right up on top, this is 29 coming out of Concord there. And the pedestrian bridge goes that way, and you go that way to Charlotte. Campground is just to our right. And let's head on across, see what we can see. Whew! Made it across the bridge. We're down on the end coming into the concourse up under the bleachers here. We're just about, let's see, from here, I'm probably at the exit of turn 4 on the track. I'll take you down and show you the tunnels. They're down there. Those are the original tunnels that were cut when the track opened there. You can hear them in there doing a little bit of work, getting ready for the big Roval race coming up here in October. How you like that? That is big. All right, made it up to the top. Gates are locked up tight as a drum up here. This is where Glenna and I always come in. We were season ticket holders here for several years. Our seats were way down there at the edge of the GM section, apparently close to start-finish line. There's one of the pass-throughs. You can see it's sort of desolate when it's not race week. Really quiet. I know it looks sort of quiet, but here's what it's like to be here when one of the races are going on. They let the cars loose, and you can hear them going around the track. We love NASCAR racing! If you're a race fan, wow! If this don't get your fire going, then your wood must be wet. Well, we couldn't get in. Gates all locked up tight as a drum up there, but we're going to walk down. I want to show you the condos. A lot of people live here at the Speedway. He built these condos years ago, and we'll walk around and show you the condos. They're right going into turn 1 at the Speedway. Shame I can't break into one of them and show you a view, but I don't want to spend the night in the pokey. But we'll show you around here where the condos are. You can hear the banging of all the flags here on Flag Row. And we'll go down the steps here and we'll show you where the condos are. There are the back side of the condos. If you want to live at the Speedway, we'll fix you right up there. Going into turn 1, you can see everything, and you can stay here 7 days a week, 365. It's all yours. All right, plenty of exercise on this retirement thingy. You see where we're going? You can't see that far, can you? Going all the way down at that Zmax sign. That's where the Hillbilly Hilton's sitting. Whoo! A lot of exercise. Let me flash a memory at you there back, probably 20 years ago, before Glenn and I started camping here at the Speedway. We'd come down on race day and we'd tailgate in the field right below the Speedway, just about right here. Here's a picture of our little tailgate set up. Oh, we had some good times. Oh, another good memory there. Now on to the marathon walk here. My feet are killing me. Whew. Finally made that walk back down. You can see our Hillbilly Hilton sitting on our campsite there. Campground is about a third full. It's going to be really full with the auto fair and the NHRA events coming up, and of course the NASCAR race coming up in a few weeks. So the campground will be sold out. But there's a lot of pass through here. A lot of people just passing through. I did tell you we were going to let you in on why we're going to adopt this as our home-based campground here. It is convenient for us here. It's close to Mooresville for me. Let you know I did have a heart attack in March. So God has blessed me, and He is an awesome God. He has let me live to tell you about having a heart attack instead of you having to read about it on page 3 in the obituary. So I'm here to let you know that we are going strong and loving every minute of this retired life that the Lord has let us live a little bit of freedom here after retirement. I hope you are going to subscribe to our channel and follow our adventures there. We have had a blast and making some awesome friends out here on the road. Hit that like button there. That really helps me. And if you'll leave a comment, let us know if you've ever camped here at the Charlotte Speedway, or if you're a NASCAR fan. Let me know what you think about the channel. And if you'd like to see something in a future video, hey, let me know. I'm always open to suggestions. We're sort of newbies at this, so open to anything you can help us with. Again, Pat, my wife Glenna, and we are making RV memories. And hope you enjoy our videos, and God bless you.